Unforgettable stories out of Western Jamaica from the scrapbooks of Adrian Freighter. For many years, there was a feeling in Jamaica that despite his immense popularity and the impact he was having on Jamaica's music, outspoken dancehall star Rodney Bounty Killer Price would never ever get a national award of any significance. In addition to his aggression and no-nonsense posture, Bounty Killer was one who was never afraid to take on the government in defense of Jamaica's poor people. Hence the moniker he got, the Poor People's Governor. With songs such as Poor People Fed Up, Look Into My Eyes, and Ghetto Gladiator, Bounty Killer has made many persons nervous, especially those who feel that they need to be politically correct at all times. So, when Bounty Killer was named on the list of persons for the National Honours on Heroes Day 2024, I am sure many persons must have been saying to themselves, Lord God, what is this now?
And humbled and very achieved. This is a national award. This is from the country, my fellow countrymen, my government. This is an achievement.
However, the truth is, Bounty Killer is more than deserving of a national award. He is not only a prolific hit maker, but his amazing catalogue is primarily in defense of the Jamaican people. Additionally, he must be credited for the role he has played in the development of the careers of some of the island's best known artists, to include the likes of Busy Signal, Vibes Cartel, Movado, and Idonia, among others. Personally for me, it was a joy to see Bounty Killer walking out as sharp as a razor blade to collect his award from Jamaica's Governor General, Sir Patrick Allen. My only disappointment was that his mother, the beloved Miss Ivy, was not there to see her cross, angry and miserable son rubbing shoulders with the Jamaican elite, in a setting where he was every bit their equal.
Look at me now. Higher elevation we unlock.
While some people will still grumble about the fact that Bounty Killer, when provoked, will still unleash a few Jamaican bad words, if we wish to be truthful, in Jamaica, even Christians sometimes cuss and probably pray about it afterwards. While Bounty Killer's national award will probably take pride of place among the other awards he has won over the years, today I will take a look at an award he won in 2010, which many felt would have been the biggest award of his career. That award was presented to him by the promoters of Reggae Sumfest for his contribution to Jamaica's music. In this edition of Lest You Forget, I will be revisiting that award from a story I wrote for The Gleaner, which was published on Saturday, July 24, 2010, under the headline A Killer Night. The story read as follows. With no lingering feuds, Thursday night's Dancehall Night segment of Reggae Sumfest 2010 at the Catching Hall Entertainment Centre in Montego Bay was a rather mild affair, as the stinging and oftentimes contentious lyrics of former years was replaced by a much more sober offering. In fact, the highlight of the night was probably the special award presented to a rather mellow Bounty Killer, who was specially recognized for his contribution to Jamaica's music and the unselfish manner in which he has allowed other artists who have subsequently become stars to flourish under his watch. In his performance, which came prior to him receiving the award, Bounty Killer openly discussed his recent troubles, which included being jailed and losing his United States visa. The veteran DJ also used the opportunity to call on the government to show some urgency in the fight against poverty, especially in the wake of the recent state of emergency and the displacement of high-profile dons. Outside of his social commentary, which included a tongue-lashing of shatters, whom he labelled wasted sperm and society's germs, Bounty Killer also demonstrated his lyrical sharpness, exciting the crowd with songs like Bad Man a Bad Man, Just Make a Duppy, Can't Believe Me Eyes, Poor People Fed Up, Riding West, And this is how we do it, which was done in combination with Elephant Man. The night's major drawing card, controversial DJ Vybz Kartel, who closed the show, created quite a buzz when, with the recorded newscast of his recent arrest blaring through the massive speaker boxes, led to center stage in handcuffs, clad in a US-style orange prison jumpsuit. With blasting firecrackers greeting his entrance, Kartel went straight into lyrical overdrive as soon as the handcuffs were removed. He soon had the fans in a frenzy, belting out songs such as Outer Road Again, Idler, Shatter Zone, Bicycle, Virginity, and Ramping Shop. However, with the morning sun out in all its glory, the fans steadily began to drift away towards the exit with Kartel in the peak of his performance. Earlier, like Bounty Killer, Mavado played a most composed set, steering clear of any contentious lyrics. In fact, he was a picture of maturity as he delivered songs such as Me the Girl Dem a Mad Over, Pon the House Top, and the suggestive Come Into My Room, which was expertly delivered in combination with Statious. There was quite a strong performance from the female brigade, which was represented by the likes of Spice, Cecile, Statious, The Angel, and Tifa. Singers Cargo, I-Octane, and Bicenta also capably presented. Also did Taz, Chino, Conscience, and Canadian-based Sing J, King Yuja. To round off what was easily the most peaceful night in the annals of Dancehall Night, the fans were also treated to pleasing performances from the likes of Elephant Man, Idonia, Kiprich, the two surviving members of the group Voicemail, Charlie Blocks, Ikaya, and Ding Dong. However, in looking back at the night's performances, as the headline suggested, it was a killer night as the night belonged to Bounty Killer, which made it one of those unforgettable nights in the history of Reggae Sumfest. Unforgettable stories out of Western Jamaica from the scrapbooks of Adrian Freighter. Before you go, please remember to subscribe.